3 a.m. again. Your name lights up my phone. I know where this is going, but I still don't let it go. It's 3 in the morning, the whole city is asleep. I'm lying here wide awake. You know where this is going, but I still don't let it go. It's 3 in the morning, the whole city is asleep. I'm lying here wide awake with your words running through me. You say, are you still up? Like you always do. Then you tell me that you miss me like you always used to. You ask me how I've been, you ask if I'm alone. You say you drove past my street, but you didn't call. Then you start remembering all the nights we stayed awake. You say you miss the way I laugh, you say you miss my name. I know you're lonely, I know you're hurting too, but every time the night gets quiet, you'll come looking for me. And I don't know, I still answer every time. Maybe I'm hoping that tonight you'll finally tell me why. It's 3 a.m. again, and you miss me again. You say you wish I was beside you like you never let me go. It's 3 a.m. again, and you're calling again. When the morning comes around, you won't even say hello. You only need me in the dark when there's nobody else awake. You only tell me how you feel when you're afraid to face the day. It's 3 a.m. again, and I'm falling for it again. But I know by sunrise you'll be gone again. Remember last December you called me in the rain. Said you were sitting in your car trying to forget my name. You told me you were sorry, you told me you still cared. I almost walked outside that night just to find you there. But morning came too quickly and your messages were gone. Like everything you said at midnight didn't matter once the sun came on. I asked you what you wanted, you said I don't know. Then you disappeared for days like I was someone you didn't know. And somehow every Sunday you find your way back again. Like I'm the place you go to when you can't sleep alone. And I don't know why I still feel you can't sleep alone. It's 3 a.m. again, and you miss me again. You say you wish I was beside you like you never let me go. It's 3 a.m. again, and then you're calling again. When the morning comes around, you won't even say hello. You only need me in the dark when there's nobody else awake. You only tell me how you feel when you're afraid to face the day. It's 3 a.m. again, and I'm falling for it again. But I know by sunrise you'll be gone again. So tonight I let it rain. I watch your name fade from the screen, and for the first time I don't wonder what your silence really means. Maybe you miss me, maybe you always will. But missing someone at midnight doesn't mean you want them still. You could give your 3 a.m. confession, keep the memories we made. I don't need a love that only exists when the whole world fades away. It's 3 a.m. again, but I'm not yours again. I'm not picking up the pieces every time you call my name. It's 3 a.m. again, but I won't fall again. If you really want me in the dark, you can find me in the day. Don't leave me in the dark, don't only love me when you're lonely. If you mean every word you say, then say it when the sun is showing in. It's 3 a.m. again, but I'm choosing me again. And when the morning comes around, I won't be waiting for you then. 3 a.m. again, your name fades from my phone. Maybe you miss me tonight, but I'm finally letting go. 3 a.m. again, I know where this would end. So this time when you call me, I won't answer again. Yeah, I'm done being nice. Welcome to my villain era. Let me tell you how I got here. I was always the one saying sorry first. Put everyone above me till it really hurt. Gave my heart away like it had no worth. Now I'm taking back everything, calling my rebirth. Used to dim my light so they could shine brighter. Bit my tongue so hard I became a writer of apologies I never meant, just to keep the peace. But that version of me, she's been released. I try to be the hero in everyone's tale. Gave and gave until I turned pale. Now they're mad I stopped carrying their weight. Sorry, not sorry, but I'm closing that gate. If I'm the villain in your story, I'll play my part. Wear the crown, paint my lips dark. If I'm the villain in your story, then so be it. I'm done being small so you can feel big. Call me selfish, call me cold, but I'm choosing me and that's bold. If I'm the villain in your story, I'll own the throne. This is my era, and I'm doing it alone. They said I'd change, yeah, maybe I evolved. Got tired of being the problem they couldn't solve. Set my boundaries and they called me mean, but protecting my peace ain't a crime scene. I'm not heartless, I just learned my lessons. Stop giving chances like they're confessions to people who would drain me dry and ask for more. Now I'm guarding my energy like a closed door. I try to be perfect, try to be kind, but kindness ain't weakness, I had to remind myself that saying no don't make me bad, just means I'm protecting the peace that I have. If I'm the villain in your story, I'll play my part. Wear the crown, paint my lips dark. If I'm the villain in your story, then so be it. I'm done being small so you can feel big. Call me selfish, call me cold, but I'm choosing me and that's bold. If I'm the villain in your story, I'll own the throne. This is my era, and I'm doing it alone. Maybe I'm not evil, maybe I just grew up. Realized my worth and I fill my cup. They want the old me back, the one they could use, but she's gone, and honestly good news. I'm not here to save you from yourself anymore. Not here to be the match you wipe your feet on the floor. This villain you created is just a woman who knows her value, her power. Watch how she glows. If I'm the villain in your story, I'll play my part. Wear the crown, paint my lips dark. If I'm the villain in your story, then so be it. I'm done being small so you can feel big. Call me selfish, call me cold, I'm choosing me, that's bold. If I'm the villain in your story, I own the throne. This is my era, and I'm doing it alone. Welcome to my villain era, where I choose myself, where I love myself, where I protect myself. And if that makes me bad in your eyes, then I'll be the best villain you ever saw. Five a.m. and the city still sleeping below. Found you sitting on the edge where the cold wind blows. Said you couldn't sleep, had too much on your mind. I brought coffee in silence, thought we'd kill some time. Your hair's a mess, mascara smacks beneath your eyes. Never seen you like this without your disguise. There's something about the dawn that makes us brave. When the world world's still dark, we can misbehave. And maybe it's the altitude, or maybe we've got nothing left to lose. Up here on this rooftop, watching the sun climb, speaking all the truth we bury deep inside. No more pretty lies, no more playing pretend. Just you and me and secrets in the wind. On this rooftop, where the night meets the light, we confess everything before the morning makes it right. You told me about your father and the things he never said, how you're terrified of turning out like him instead. I told you about the dreams I'm too afraid to chase, how I wear this smile like armor every day. The skyline's turning gold and making us brand new. Funny how the sunrise makes me honest too. We're strangers in the daylight, hiding who we are, but up here we're just human underneath the stars. And maybe it's the moment, or maybe we were always meant to know. Up here on this rooftop, watching the sun climb, speaking all the truth we bury deep inside. No more pretty lies, no more playing pretend. Just you and me and secrets in the wind. On this rooftop, where the night meets the light, we confess everything before the morning makes it right. When we go back down there, will we forget what we said, or will these rooftop confessions keep echoing in our heads? The world's about to wake up and we'll put our masks back on, but right now, right here, let's stay until it's gone. Up here on this rooftop, watching the sun climb, speaking all the truth we bury deep inside. No more pretty lies, no more playing pretend. Just you and me and secrets in the wind. On this rooftop, where the night meets the light, we confess everything, and the morning made it right. 5 a.m. and the city's coming alive. We're still sitting on this edge, feeling more than just survived. You reach for my hand as the sun breaks through. Said thanks for the rooftop, thanks for the truth. I used to hide the broken parts, keep them locked away. Thought if you saw the real me, you wouldn't wanna stay. But I'm learning that the cracks are where the light gets in, and my darkness doesn't make me less, it's just where I begin. Some days I'm poetry, some days I'm a war. Sometimes I'm the angel, sometimes I'm keeping score. I'm contradiction wrapped in skin complexity and grace, learning that both versions have a rightful place. I'm done apologizing for the mess inside my mind. Every shade of who I am is perfectly designed. I'm shadows and light, dancing in between the brightest and the darkest parts of me. Can't have one without the other, that's the truth I found. My demons and my angels both stand in my heart and rage beneath my tongue. Old wounds that shaped me, battles I have won. I'm gentle like the morning, fierce just like the storm. I'm everything in between, and that's become my norm. Used to think I had to choose, be only good or bad, but humans aren't that simple. We're the best of what we've had. I'm healing and I'm hurting, growing while I break. I'm every contradiction and I'm done feeling fake. I'm done dividing myself into what's wrong and right. Every part of who I am deserves to see the light. I'm shadows and light, dancing in between the brightest and the darkest parts of me. Can't have one without the other, that's the truth I found. My demons and my angels both stand their ground. I'm shadows and light, learning to coexist. The broken and the beautiful can both persist. I'm finally whole because I'm both combined. Shadows and light, and I'm doing fine. The sun needs the moon to know its worth. Can't appreciate heaven without touching earth. My scars tell stories that my smile can't say, and both of them together make me who I am today. I'm messy and I'm magic, I'm chaos and I'm calm. I'm the question and the answer, I'm the fire and the bomb. I'm shadows and light, no longer at war, made peace with every single part I was fighting for. Can't have one without the other, now understand. My darkness gives my brightness somewhere to stand. I'm shadows and light, finally complete. The bitter and the sweet in harmony meet. I'm whole because I'm both perfectly aligned. Shadows and light, this is my design. No more hiding who I am in the gray. I'm both the night and day. Shadows and light, shadows and light. And that's alright. I threw away your pictures last July. Watched the smoke curl up into the sky. Told myself that was the final proof. There's nothing left of me. You. I changed the sheets, I moved the bed. Cleared every word you ever said. Built a life that should feel new, so why does silence feel like you? I thought healing and relief would come, but peace feels colder than the hurt we were. I hate that I'm missing the damage, the chaos, the crash, the habits. The way you break me then hold me close, like pain was the thing I needed most. I know I nearly wrecked my soul, but without it I feel alone. I never thought Maybe pain was proof that we were real. Maybe scars were something I could feel. Maybe calm just feels too strange after loving something that intense. Or maybe I'm just learning slow how to live without the highs and lows. Soft, missing the noise, the ache, the flame, missing the storm that knew my name. I hate that I'm missing the damage, the chaos I barely managed, the way it shattered every part of me. But made me feel something honestly. And it'll nearly wreck my soul. Let me fracture, let me call, but standing here in silence now. I'm missing the damage now. Maybe someday quiet won't feel wrong. Maybe someday peace will feel like home. But tonight, without the sound, I'm still missing the damage now. I met you in the quiet corner of a crowded bar. You had that look like trouble wrapped in charm. Your laugh cut through the noise like broken glass, and somehow I was ready, falling fast. We talked like we were strangers passing through, but every word felt dangerously true. I should've known the fire in your eyes was something I could never justify. I tried to tell myself to walk away, but your touch kept pulling me to stay. Loving you feels like a sin, like a secret I can't wash off my skin. Every kiss is heaven and a crime, like crossing everyone inside. I know the truth, I know it's wrong, but my heart still sings your song. If this love is where I began, then loving you feels like a sin. You never said the things we shouldn't say, but silence has a dangerous kind of weight. Your fingers tracing circles on my hand, like we both knew what no one else could understand. Outside the world was moving like before, but inside everything was something more. The shadows dancing under neon light, pretending we were innocent tonight. I hear the echo of a guilty prayer every time I feel you standing there. Loving you feels like a sin, like a secret I can't wash off my skin. Every kiss is heaven and a crime, like crossing everyone inside. I know the truth, I know it's wrong, but my heart still sings a song. If this love is where I begin, then loving you feels like a sin. Maybe in another life we'd be two open hearts with nothing in between. No whispers hiding in the dark, no broken promises to tear apart. But fate wrote something cruel instead. Your hands in my, your voice in my head, and even if the night must end, I'd still fall into this again. Loving you feels like a sin, like a fire burning deep trace of it. A love that should have never been. Still written on my skin. You don't have to say it, I already know. There's something in the silence every time you look at me. We met on a Friday evening at a party downtown. You were standing by the window watching everybody else. I didn't know your name yet, but you smiled when I walked by. And somehow in that moment I felt like we met before. You asked me what I was drinking. I said whatever you recommend. We talked about nothing important until the night was almost gone. Your friends were calling for you, but you stayed another hour. And every time the room got louder, you somehow found me in the crowd. You never said you wanted me, I never said I wanted you. But every time our eyes met, there was nothing left to prove. When you look at me, I know what you don't say. I can hear it in the silence, I can feel it when you stay. When you look at me, everything gets quiet. You can tell me we're just friends, but your eyes don't know how to lie. Maybe we're afraid of what tomorrow could become. But when you look at me, I know there's something between us. A couple weeks went by, we started meeting after work. You'd say you needed coffee, I'd pretend I needed one too. We walk around the city talking underneath the streetlights. You tell me about your childhood, I tell you things I never tell anyone. Sometimes you get so close, then suddenly look away, like you were scared I'd notice everything you couldn't say. One night you drove me home, and neither of us moved. The engine kept on running, but we sat there in the blue. You looked at me for seconds that felt longer than they were. I almost said I loved you, but I didn't wanna ruin it. You never said you wanted me, I never asked you to stay. But when you looked into my eyes, I knew you felt the same. When you look at me, I know what you don't say. I can hear it in the silence, I can feel it when you stay. When you look at me, everything gets quiet. You can tell me we're just friends, but your eyes don't know how to lie. Maybe we're afraid of what tomorrow could become. But when you look at me, I know there's something between us. Maybe someday we'll be brave. Maybe someday we'll say the words. Maybe you'll reach for my hand, and I will wonder if I should. But tonight we're standing here with everything we never said. And somehow I don't need an answer when I see you looking at me again. So don't look away, don't hide it now. We don't have to name it, we just have to let it happen somehow. When you look at me, I know what you don't say. I can hear it in the silence, I can feel it when you stay. When you look at me, everything gets quiet. You can tell me we're just friends, but your eyes don't know how to lie. Maybe we're afraid, but maybe love is worth the risk. 'Cause when you look at me, I know I've never you're mine. You don't have to say it, I already know. There's something in the silence every time you look at me. And if tomorrow changes everything, I'll remember tonight the way you looked at me, like you finally stopped trying to hide.
We slipped out late when the streets went quiet. City lights blinking like they knew our secret. You laughed at nothing, I held the door. Felt like I've been here with you before. Phones on silent, world on pause. Every worry breaking its own laws. No big plans, no place to be. Just your hand reaching back for me. We don't gotta say what this all means. Let it stay simple, let it stay clean. If this moment's all we find, I'm good with losing track of time. Cause it's just us tonight. No past, no future in sight. Just the sound of your breath in the dark. And the city falling apart. If this is all we get, I wouldn't change a thing we said. The world can't wait outside. It's just us tonight. We talk about dreams we never chased, and scars we learned to hide with grace. You said you're scared of getting stuck. I said I'm scared of giving up. We watched the clock forget to move, like even time was rooting for us too. Every second felt brand new, like something real was breaking through. No labels hanging over our heads, no promises we haven't said. Just leaning in, just staying close, letting whatever happens, happen slow. Cause it's just us tonight. No past, no future in sight. Just a shadow against the wall, and your name when I softly call. If this is all we get, I wouldn't change a thing we said. The world can't wait outside. It's just us tonight. Maybe tomorrow we'll wake up different. Maybe this fades, maybe this isn't forever like the movies say. But right now, is it real this way? If I lose you when the sun comes up, at least I knew what it felt like to love. No regrets, no alibis. I was yours for this moment in time. Yeah, it's just us tonight. Every fear falling out of sight. If the morning pulls us apart, you'll still be written on my heart. If this is all we get, I live it over again instead. Let the world wait outside. It's just us tonight. Streetlights fading in the blue. I don't know what comes after you, but for now, I'm right where I wanna be. Just you, the dark, and me. I used to blame the way love moves, like a storm you never never see coming. Said every heart gets bruised like this, just part of being human. You held my hand and caught it fade while slowly pulling away. I kept forgiving every crack like pain was love in a different shade. I told myself that hearts just bleed, that's what they're made to do. But every scar I tried to heal was carved a little deeper by you. Love didn't break me, you did. Love never made me feel this small. It wasn't fate, it wasn't time, and it was you letting me fall. I kept saying love was cruel, just so I wouldn't see the truth. Love didn't break me, you did. You wore honesty like a disguise, said forever like a question. Every promise felt warm at night, but vanished by morning light. I learned your silence like a language. Every pause meant don't ask why. You gave just enough to keep me close, then watch me slowly come undone inside. I kept defending what we were like it was something pure, but love don't leave you doubting, narrow, begging just to feel secure. Love didn't break me, you did. Love never made me feel this small. It wasn't fate, it wasn't time, it was you letting me fall. I kept saying love was cruel, just so I wouldn't see the truth. Love didn't break me, you did. Now I see it clear in the quiet. Love was never the enemy. It was your hands around my hope, your shadow over everything. And I mistook your leaving slowly for something love goes through. But love don't disappear in pieces, only people do. Love didn't break me, you did. But I survived the truth somehow. Love didn't leave me shattered. You were the one who walked out, and now I know what love's not and what I won't confuse. Love didn't break me, you I blame love for every bruise, till I saw what love would never do. Love didn't break me, you The city's quiet, lights are low. Another night I'm on my own. I try to keep the memories out, but midnight always lets them in. I kept busy all day long, just to keep your name from mine. Laugh with friends and played it strong, like I'm doing just fine. But when the sun falls out of sight and the world slows down its pace, every shadow in this room starts to look like your face. I swear I'm getting better at pretending you're not gone, but the silence tells the truth when the night goes on and on. Midnight is when I miss you, when the dark turns memories loud. Every road inside my heart still keeps running back around. Midnight is when I feel it, every word we never said. When the world falls fast asleep, you're the echo in my head. Your coffee cup still in the sink, like you left it yesterday. I keep meaning to throw it out, but something makes me stay. Every song we used to play still knows how to find my door, and the ghost of every promise walks across this wooden floor. I swear I'm moving forward, that's the story that I tell, but the truth lives in the quiet, where your someday I'll be free, but tonight your name is written in every part of me. And I try to close my eyes, try to let the feeling go, but the clock strikes 12 again, and somehow you still show. Listen, miss you when the silence cuts too deep. Every dream I try to lose is the one I always keep. Midnight is when I call you, though I know you're not alone. When the world falls fast asleep, that's when I feel you most. Morning always saves me, pulls me back into the light, but I know where my heart's going when it's midnight tonight. I built these walls with shaking hands, painted smiles on cracked demands. They say I'm strong, they say I'm fine, but touch me wrong and I'm a landmine. Every scar became a tile. I wore my wounds with perfect style, constructed something beautiful and cold, a masterpiece that's afraid to hold. Look at me, I'm shining bright, delicate but dressed for fight. Don't come close, you'll hear the sound of everything that's breaking down. I'm wrapped in porcelain armor, pretty but it shatters hard. One wrong word and I'll fall apart. This fragile shield around my heart. I learned to stand but not to bend, build walls that break before they mend. I'm wrapped in porcelain armor. I don't know how to be softer. They carved their names into my skin, so I made art from discipline. Turned every bruise into a pearl, created my defensive world. I'm polished smooth, I'm gallery ready. My hands don't shake, I'm always steady. But underneath this glazed veneer, I'm terrified of being near. I'm beautiful from far away, but getting close reveals the cracks I hide each day. Don't ask me why I'm built this way. Just trying to survive today. I'm wrapped in porcelain armor, pretty but it shatters hard. One wrong word and I'll fall apart. This fragile shield around my heart. I learned to stand but not to bend, build walls that break before they mend. I'm wrapped in porcelain armor, and I don't know how to be softer. Maybe strength isn't staying cold, maybe breaking's how we grow. Maybe I can let you in without losing everything. These pieces on the floor could become something more than armor. I'm shedding porcelain armor, learning to break softer. Let the pieces fall where they may. The strength and showing the decay. I'm learning to stand and to bend, to breaking somehow, mend again. Oh no, my porcelain armor. I'm ready to be softer, softer now. Breaking down these walls somehow. Don't need armor in me. curtains close. I don't exist on your Monday walks, but the night knows where you go. You wear a different voice by daylight, smile tight, play the role. I hear about your plans and pieces like I'm reading something old. You don't say much when it's early, you don't say my name out loud, but when the week starts breaking, you come around. I don't need a candle, I feel it in the air. Soon as the clock stops caring, I know you'll be there. Weekends know my name, weekdays don't say it right. You'll give your hours to the routine, but you give me your nights. You play safe Monday through Friday, I'm where you come alive. Weekends know my name. Every time I see you unwind in slow motion, like the wave finally lets you breathe. You laugh softly, lean a little closer, like you forget who you're supposed to be. You don't talk about tomorrow, you don't ask me to stay. You just let the moment hold you till it fades. I know I'm not the headline, I'm not the picture frame, but when you need to feel something, you come my way. Weekends know my name, weekends know my name. Weekdays keep you tight, keep you tight. You live clean under the sunlight, you're mine at night, but you're mine at night. You act fine Monday through Friday, like nothing pulls you up. Why don't weekends know my name when no one's around? I'm not asking for your future, I'm not trying to replace. I just want the truth you give me when the week gets erased. If loving you is temporary, I'll take it all the same. I don't need the whole story, just the part where you stay. Weekends know my name, weekends know my name. They call you every time. You say you're just passing through, but you always cross the line. You go quiet Monday through Friday, like I don't exist somehow, but weekends know my name, and that's enough for now. When Sunday starts to disappear, you pull back, I don't complain, I fade into your background life. But weekends know my name. Weekends know my I used to know where I stood, feet on the ground, head on straight. Didn't question every feeling, didn't panic when you were late. Now my mood swings with your tone, highs and lows I can't explain. I wake up calm, fall asleep wrecked, just trying to feel okay. I tell myself it's just love, that this is how it goes, but patient feels so fragile. I get breaks if you let go. You make me feel unstable, like I'm standing on a wire, one step from falling apart, one word from you pulls me higher. You make me feel unstable, like I don't know who I am. I'm good when you're close to me, and I'm nothing when you can't. I read your silence like a warning, every pause sounds like goodbye. I don't hear what you're saying, I hear the fear in my mind. I ask you if we're okay, way more than I should. You say yeah, if we're fine, but fine never feels that good. I hate how much I need you calm to steady my own breath. I shouldn't feel like loving you with your tip. I'm brighter for you, made me feel hard, stable. What made me feel isn't mine. I give you all the control over peace I used to find. You made me feel unstable. I hate how true it sounds. I built my world around you, then wonder why it's falling down, down. Maybe this isn't your fault. Maybe it never has to be the center of my gravity, the cure to my anxiety. I leaned on you too hard, let you hold what I should have kept. I called it love, I called it trust, but I was losing myself. You made me feel unstable, but now I'm starting to see it's not your job to fix what's broken inside of me. You make me feel unstable, but I don't wanna live this way. I wanna learn to stand alone before I beg someone to stay. If I ever say I love you, I want it to sound like peace. Not a warning sign, not a question. Just two hearts standing on their feet. I found an old postcard in a roadside town somewhere in Colorado. Snow was coming down. I wrote your name across the empty sky, then folded up the memory and left it there to dry. You always said you'd take me somewhere west, where the mountains meet the morning and the air feels different. We never made it past the state line, but I still see your face every time I drive. So I started writing letters to places we'd never been. I never put a stamp on them, I just let the story end. I send you postcards from nowhere, from cities we never knew, from hotel rooms at midnight where I'd still be looking for you. I tell you about the sunsets, I tell you the things I can't say, then I leave them in the drawer and let the years carry them away. There's one from a little town in Maine, where the ocean hits the rocks like it remembers every name. I wrote, I think you like it here, then laughed at myself for wishing you were near. Another one from California, a cheap motel with a broken neon sign. I watched the Pacific through the window and wondered if you ever think of me sometimes. I don't know why I keep doing this. Maybe old hearts need somewhere to go. Maybe every road I travel still leads back to what I know. I send you postcards from nowhere, from cities we never knew, from hotel rooms at midnight where I'd still be looking for you. I tell you about the sunsets, I tell you the things I can't say, then I leave them in the drawer and let the years carry them away. Last week I found the first one tucked inside an old blue book. Your name was still across the front and I almost gave it one last look, but I realized I don't need to tell you where I've been. Some places are meant to be remembered, not shared with someone who lives. So no more postcards from nowhere, no more cities made for two. about you sometimes when the evening turns to blue. But the world is getting bigger now, and I'm not waiting here for you. I keep the postcards in a box for all the places that we missed. Maybe someday I'll read them and smile at who I was back then. No return address, no name to send them to. Just postcards from nowhere, from a life I thought I'd share with you. Saw you standing by the doorway, laughing like you didn't care. Everybody wanted your attention, but you kept looking over here. We talked about the weather like there was nothing underneath, but every time I caught your eyes, you smile and look away from me. I don't know what you're thinking, I don't know what you won't say, but something in the way you look at me keeps pulling me away. You don't have to say forever, you don't have to say tonight. If there's something in your heart, just don't hide it in your eyes. If you want me, say it with your eyes. Don't leave me guessing all night. I can feel the way you look at me, like you're trying to cross the line. If you want me, baby, don't disguise everything you're trying to hide. You don't need a single word if your heart is telling mine. Say it with your eyes. Oh, say it with your eyes. Oh, I can read the signs. Oh, eyes. Oh, you don't have to lie. If you want me, say it with your eyes. We walked outside around midnight. City lights were falling down. You said you needed some fresh air, but you never left my side. You asked me if I'm seeing someone. I laughed and said, why do you care? You looked away for half a second, then said I was just asking, that's all. But I know that little silence, I've been living in it too. It's the space between a question and the truth we never choose. You don't have to make a promise, you don't have to make it right. Hey, just give me something I can hold on to when you look into my eyes. If you want me, say it with your eyes. Don't leave me guessing all night. I can feel the way you look at me, like you're trying to cross the line. If you want me, baby, don't disguise everything you're trying to hide. You don't need a single word if your heart is telling mine. Say it with your eyes. Maybe we're both scared, maybe we're both waiting for the other one to make the first move. Maybe all this time the answer's been right there in every little thing you do. So come a little closer, let the silence tell the truth. I don't need a perfect sentence, I just need to know it's you. Look at me, don't look away. Tell me what you up, you turn it over. I don't ask, I already know. It's her again. She used to have your name saved under baby. Now she's calling when she's had a few. Says she doesn't miss you, says she's doing better. Funny how I always hear that when she does. You tell me don't let it get between us. You say she's just a chapter, nothing more. But every time she drinks, she gets nostalgic and somehow ends up knocking at your door. I saw the message sitting on your screen. Do you ever think about the way we were? You didn't answer, but I know you read it at night. That I can feel it through your words. I could fight her, I could call her, I could tell her what I think. But she's not the one beside you. She's not the one you kiss. So let her keep on reaching, let her wonder where you are. If she's still trying to get you, she already knows she lost. She still texts like you might come running back. She still calls like we don't exist like that. Let her type another paragraph that ain't good at the phone. She can have the memories, but you ain't going home. She still texts, but you don't text her back. And that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Last Friday, she was waiting at the bar, wearing that dress you said you liked before. She walked up like the years had disappeared, like I wasn't standing right beside you. She said, hey, can we talk for a minute? I smiled and said, girl, talk to him. She looked at me like I was temporary, like she still believed she'd get him in the end. Then you took my hand beneath the table, and I watched the confidence leave her face. No scene, no tears, no Hollywood ending. Just two people finally knowing their place. And maybe I should feel a little sorry, but honestly I don't know how. Cause she keeps trying to resurrect the love that you already buried underground. I could fight her, I could call her, I could tell her what I think. But she's not the one beside you. She's not the one you kiss. So let her keep on reaching, let her wonder where you are. If she's still trying to get you, she already knows she lost. She still texts like you might come running back. She still calls like we don't exist like that. Let her type another paragraph, let her cry at the phone. She can have the memories, but you ain't going home. She still texts, but you don't text her back. And that's all I need to know. Maybe she's not crazy, maybe she's just hurting. Maybe I'm the villain in the story that she's telling. Maybe someday she'll wake up and finally see the truth. You can't lose what you let go of, and he already chose you. So I won't say her name, I won't give her any fame. She can keep the old photographs, I'll keep what never changed. 4:13 in the morning, your phone lights up again. You look at me, I look at you, and neither one of us pretends. You turn it off, pull me closer, whisper, baby, let it go. And for the first time, I believe you. She still texts, but you're sleeping here tonight. She still calls, but you don't pick up this time. Let her write another memory, let her chase another ghost. She can keep the history, but she doesn't have your heart. She still texts, and maybe she always will. But every unanswered message says exactly how you feel. She still texts, let her wonder where you are. Cause while she's reaching for your past, I'm lying in your arms. 2:13 in the morning. say her name. It's 3 a.m., you're wide awake, staring at the ceiling, counting every mistake. You say the silence makes it worse, 'cause every quiet moment brings the memories first. You don't have to tell me what happened, I could see it in your eyes. You've been fighting with your demons. Every night you close your eyes. So come a little closer. You don't have to be strong. Let me hold you through the darkness till the night is gone. I'll stay until you sleep. I'll hold you while you breathe. You don't have to fight your memories. You don't have to hide from me. If the darkness comes again, I'll be right here where I've been. You can fall apart with me. I'll stay until you sleep. Sometimes I hear you sleeping, calling out a name I don't know. Then you look at me like you're sorry, like you're afraid that I'll let go. But I know the answers. I don't need to know the past. I just want you to remember, you don't have to hurt alone tonight. Put your head here on my shoulder, let the tears fall if they need. You don't have to fight the morning, just stay here with me. I'll stay until you sleep. I'll hold you while you breathe. You don't have to fight your memories. You don't have to hide from me. If the darkness comes again, I'll be right here where I've been. You can fall apart with me. I'll stay until you sleep. Maybe healing isn't quiet. Maybe it takes more than time. Maybe some nights will still be heavy, but you don't have to face them blind. And if tomorrow feels too distant, we'll just make it through the night. I'll keep my arms around you till you find the light. I'll stay until you sleep. I'll hold you while you breathe. You don't have to fight your memory. You don't have to hide from me. If the darkness comes again, I'll be right here. You can fall apart with me. I'll stay until you sleep. Close your eyes. I'm right here. You don't have to be afraid. I'll stay. Till you sleep. You keep a ghost between us, even when she's not around. I hear her name in silence, and every word you leave unsaid. You tell me that you're over her, but your eyes still look behind, like you're searching for a feeling that you lost a long time ago. I'm tired of chasing someone I will never see or face. I'm not the person you loved before. I'm not the one you're waiting for. I can give you all my heart, but I can't be somebody more than the girl you see when you close your eyes. The one you lost, the one you idealize. If you're still living in a memory, how could you ever really love me? You hold me like you're afraid that I'll disappear someday. Then you pull away the second I get close enough to stay. I know she left you broken. I know she changed your life, but I'm standing here beside you while you're loving her tonight. I don't wanna hate her for a story I don't know, but I'm tired of being second to a place I cannot go. I'm not the person you loved before. I'm not the one you're waiting for. I can give you all my heart, but I can't be somebody more than the girl you see when you close your eyes. The one you lost, the one you idealize. If you're still living in her memory, how could you ever really love me? Maybe someday you'll look at me and finally see what's here. Not the love that left you, not the memories you fear. I won't try to erase her, won't compete with the past, but I can't keep giving you all my future while you're holding on to what didn't last. I'm not the person you loved before. I'm not the one you're waiting for. I gave you all my heart, but I can't keep giving more. I'm not the face inside your dreams. I'm not the ghost behind your eyes. If you can't leave a memory, then maybe this is our goodbye. I never was and I never will be, so love me for who I am. Or let me leave. Let me I saw you standing underneath the red light, black dress, cold eyes, looking way too bright. You smile like you already knew my name. I should've walked away, but I stayed. You were leaning at the bar like you own the room. Perfume in the air, midnight coming soon. Someone whispered she's the kind you don't get close to. I laughed it off, but I knew it was true. You asked me if I wanted one more drink. I should've thought about it, but I didn't think we'd talk like we've been doing this for years. You made danger sound like something I should hear. You said don't fall for me. I said I won't, but the way you looked at me made a liar of us both. You're soft like velvet, sharp like a knife. Every time I get closer, you make me want you twice. You feel like velvet, but you leave a bruise. You're the kind of trouble I was born to choose. I know your love comes with a warning sign, but I keep crossing every single line. You feel like velvet wrapped around a flame. I know I'm gonna lose, but I play the game. If you're a bad dream, I don't wanna wake your velvet sleep. Said you couldn't fight it. I drove through downtown with the windows down, found you waiting underneath the neon signs. You got in my car and didn't say hello, just kissed me like there was somewhere we had to go. We drove until the skyline disappeared. You whispered, don't make this more than it is, my dear. I knew what you were doing, you knew what I wanted. Two hearts playing with fire, like neither one can stop it. You're soft like velvet, sharp like a knife. Every time I get closer, you make me want you twice. You feel like velvet, but you leave a bruise. You're the kind of trouble I was born to choose. I know your love comes with a warning sign, but I keep crossing every single line. You feel like velvet, wrapped around a flame. I know I'm gonna lose, but I play the game. If you're a bad dream, I don't wanna wake. You're velvet trouble and I can't escape. Maybe I'm addicted to the danger. Maybe I just like the way you lie. Maybe every broken heart needs someone who can make it feel alive. You told me don't expect forever. I said I don't need forever tonight. You left and pulled me closer and disappeared into the light. First touch, cold eyes, red lips, late night. I know where you are, and I still want you in the dark. You feel like velvet, but you leave a bruise. You're the kind of trouble I was born to choose. I know your love comes with a warning sign, but I keep crossing every single line. You feel like velvet, wrapped around a flame. I know I'm gonna lose, but I play the game. If you're a bad dream, I don't wanna wake. You're velvet trouble and I can't escape. You left your perfume on my shirt, like a little reminder that I got hurt. I should forget you, but I know I won't. Some kinds of trouble feel too good to let go. Velvet trouble, I know better, but I want you. Velvet trouble, you're gonna hurt me, but tonight I choose you. We met on a Tuesday after work. You were laughing at some stupid joke. I remember thinking, there you are, like I've known you longer than I should. We talked until the city went quiet. You held my hand beneath the streetlight glow, but every time I try to call it something, you said, let's just take it slow. We were close enough to feel it, far enough to lose. Two hearts standing at the doorway, neither one willing to choose. We were almost lovers, almost something real, almost had forever, almost said how we feel. You were almost mine, I was almost yours. We kept waiting for the right time till there wasn't one anymore. Yeah, we were almost, and almost hurts the most. You met my friends, I knew your favorite drink. You knew the way I took my coffee. We made plans for places we would go, but somehow never made it past maybe. Then you got a job across the country, and I told you I was happy for you. You smiled like you were waiting for me to You were scared I'd say goodbye, so we both chose comfortable silence and let the moment pass so slow. Almost something real, almost sad forever, almost said how we feel. You were almost mine, I was almost yours. We kept waiting for the right time till there wasn't one anymore. Yeah, we were almost, and almost hurts the most. Almost, and almost hurts the most. Almost, not enough. Oh, sometimes timing is the hardest kind of love. Maybe in another city, maybe in another life, we'd be sitting on the same front porch, watching cars go by. Maybe we'd be brave enough to say what we were afraid to say. But I'm learning that some beautiful stories don't get to have the ending we imagine. We were almost lovers, almost something real, almost had forever, almost knew how love should feel. You were almost mine, I was almost yours. And even though we lost it, I'll remember what it was for. Yeah, we were almost, and maybe that's enough. If I see you someday, I hope you smile. I wonder what could have happened for a little while. We were almost, and that's a story too. A beautiful almost that led me away from you. We were 21 with nowhere to go, 2 old backpacks and a radio. You had your dreams, I had mine. We thought we'd have forever on our side. We'd argue over nothing in the kitchen, then laugh before the coffee finished. You'd slam the door, I let you leave. Too young to know what love would need. We thought love was never letting go. Didn't know sometimes you have to grow. We were scared of losing what we had, so we pushed away the best thing we ever had. We were young and stupid, thought we'd never lose it. Thought forever was a promise that nobody could break. We said things we didn't mean, made a mess of everything. But if I could go back, I'd make the same mistakes. We were young and stupid, but we loved the best we knew. And if growing up means losing you, I still choose those years with you. You hated when I stayed out late, I hated when you changed your plans. We kept score of every little thing instead of reaching for each other's hands. I remember your old blue sweater still hanging in my closet somehow. Funny how the smallest things can bring the whole past back around. Now I know what I couldn't see. You weren't trying to hurt me. We were two scared kids pretending that being right was more important than forever young and stupid. Thought we'd never lose it. Thought forever was a promise that nobody could break. We said things we didn't mean, made a mess of everything. But if I could go back, I'd make the same mistakes. We were young and stupid, but we loved the best we knew. And if growing up means losing you, I still choose those years. Maybe we were meant to stay, maybe we were meant to change. Maybe some people come into your life to teach your heart a different way. I hope you're somewhere laughing night drive, every kiss beneath the rain, every time we said goodbye just to call each other back. We didn't know what we had until we couldn't get it back. We were young and stupid, cause some of the best memories are the ones we couldn't save. And if I could live those years again, knowing everything I know, I'd still be young and stupid. We were stupid. We were